Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashemarie, and I hope you had an awesome Valentine's Day. For today's video, I feel like I end up saying this a lot. I tried to do something a little bit out of the ordinary because I wanted to make a lyric piece for Valentine's Day and have you guys suggest a bunch of songs, which is totally awesome. Thank you to everyone who suggested songs here on YouTube and on my Instagram as well as on my Facebook page. I really appreciate it a lot, and it really helped me get through this whole piece. But I wanted to make a lyric piece for Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to just draw another girl's face, honestly. I thought about drawing a couple at first and wasn't really feeling it because I had this small size picked out, and I thought, why not draw, a heart? And so I drew a really terrible looking anatomically incorrect heart. Yeah. I honestly had way more fun creating this piece than I thought I would. I mean, I always enjoy my lyric pieces, but I decided to try something a little bit differently because I really wanted something like kind of reminiscent of old medical illustrations. And then you can see I did all that work and then I covered up 90% of it with water so that it would just like almost make a really light watercolor with the water-based Fineliners that I had been using to line everything. Then I decided to throw a little bit of my Liquitex acrylic inks in the game to get a little more intensity in some places. And honestly, up until a certain point, every single time I finished doing something else to this piece, I was like, oh, that's great. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. In the end, I'm pretty sure I overworked it a little bit, but I'm still relatively pleased with how the entire thing came out. And I had so much fun with all these songs because usually I'm just going through my playlist, through all of my music, and at a certain point I get like, oh, I can't think of any other songs. And since you guys suggested a whole bunch, I didn't have to deal with that at all. I just had a really nice list of a lot of different love songs and a lot of different types of love songs, which is something I really wanted. I have, romantic love songs on here. We have parental love songs on here. We have a few forlorn and torrid affair love songs on here. It's just, I had a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much for all of you guys who suggested lyrics for this piece. I'm definitely going to have to do this again in the future because yeah, it was really fun. Maybe you guys could suggest an emotion or a feeling or something for the next piece, since I am planning on continuing to do at least one of these lyric pieces per month for the channel. If this is your first time finding my channel and you like art videos, I totally post 2 a week, so you should totally smash that like button and subscribe. I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day or Steak and BJ Day or whatever February holiday you ascribe to that has to deal with emotions. I guess they all have to deal with emotions and love. I mean, yeah, they totally all have to deal with emotions and love. Anyways, back on to topic. Whatever one of those holidays you ascribe to, I hope you had an awesome one. Me and my boyfriend mostly just spent what little amount of time we had of the day with each other and watched some movies and had dinner and just enjoyed the fact that we were finally both home from work. So that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Just as a note, little kids, as you get older, your life gets really, really boring, and you just kind of become okay with it because at least you're not running around doing other stuff. I think adding this little bit of like a purple wash shadow kind of thing behind the heart was a really, really good idea. And in hindsight, I kind of wish I would have just left it at that and didn't go this extra mile to add these black lines around everything, because in my head I was like, but there's not enough contrast between the edge of the heart and like the watercolor-y look around it. Like there just wasn't enough contrast in my head, so I just kept adding it and adding it and adding it, and in all reality, I probably should have just stopped at that point that I mentioned, but I don't think I overworked it to the point that it made the piece bad, so I'll take it. I'll take what I can get in this case. Thank you to everyone who suggested songs for me here on YouTube, on my Instagram, on my Facebook page. I really appreciate it, and I tried to fit all of them in here that I could. I think a couple people suggested some, and I had already finished recording, so I feel bad about that, but I'll catch them for the next lyric drawing because I really like asking you guys for suggestions and adding those songs in. You guys who are still watching the video right now, you're the real MVPs. If you haven't already, you should subscribe and check out some more videos here suggested by YouTube. Bye!